Yo, what's good? It's Soupy. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to simply set up automatic e-furnace farm. And I posted a guide about 2-3 months ago, and it got about 100 comments about questions. Some people saying it didn't work, so I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to show you how to set up 3, and then 6, and then 9, and then a charcoal farm. And I'll try to answer most of the questions people had in my last guide. So yeah, let's get into it. This is what it'll look like. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do it right now. Alright, so this is all you're going to need just to do 3 furnaces. And I'm going to show you guys how to set it up right now. First things first, let's get our solar panels down. Point it towards the sun. And get your battery. You can use a medium battery, but I recommend you just use a large one. Alright, now you got your solar panels down and your battery down. You want to put down your root combiner and your 4 branches. Then you want to take your 2 solar panels, put it into the root combiner. I'm not going to do this organized because I don't care right now. But organize your wires. And then you take the power from the root combiner, the combined power, put it into your battery. Then you take your switch. Then you put that. Then you take the power from the battery, put it into your switch. And then you put the switch into your first branch. And then you power out, not branch out, you power out into every combiner, not combiner, branch. And you set them all to 3. They have to be to 3. That's what powers e-furnaces. So 3 on all of them. And the last one's for the conveyor. That's why there's 4 branches. And I didn't craft one. Sorry about that. Conveyor. Now, you're going to place your e-furnaces. I recommend you do it in a triangle. It just takes up less space in your base. But before you place all 3, push this one as far back as you can. Take your adapter and place it, because the adapter takes up a little space. But you can still fit 3 in triangles. You can fit 6 in a triangle loot room like this. See how it sticks out a little bit? The adapter blocks it. But that's fine. And then you're going to wire your e-furnaces. You're going to branch out into every e-furnace. Sorry, this is terrible wiring here, but... Alright, so now that they're all wired, it should work, yep. And now it's time for the automation part. So if you want to set this up early game, you could use like 1 solar panel and a medium battery, and you can just power them without the conveyor. But I like to wait till it's all automized. It's way better. You get your box, put it on the top. You get your wrench. Oh, I forgot to wire my conveyor, so I'm going to do that with the last branch. Branch out to power in. And then you want to go industrial out of the box. This is a box where you'll have all your ore. And you put that into the conveyor, and then out of the conveyor goes into every furnace. So you go in, out, in, and then the last furnace, you go back into the box. So everything's gonna get funneled back into your box, and it'll be smelted when it's back in. Boom. I can't really show you because I'm on a build server. I can't get ore, but I promise you this works. I use it every wipe. And now I'm going to show you if you want to put, say, 3 more furnaces down. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's basically the same thing. You're just going to repipe it and wire all these. Alright, now that you got your furnaces down with the adapters on them, you're just going to make 3 more branches for the furnaces. And you're going to place them. You're going to wire them. Terribly organized, but it's fine. So empty power out on your last branch, power in, do the same thing, power out to all of them, power out, power in, set them all to 3. just wire them all again. Boom. Watch out to everything. And now what you're gonna do is the last furnace that went out into your box, you're gonna unpipe that. So industrial out, storage adapter, large wood box. Now you're just gonna take this and then do the same thing. You're gonna go in, out to all of them, and then the last one again. Go back into your box. Boom. And now you have 6. Everything will smell way faster. And now, if you want to have some extra, sorry, this needs to be on too. You need to switch this on, then it'll stay on forever. Say you want to add some lights, or maybe you even want 9 furnaces. I would recommend you make 2 more combiners, right? Place them. Now, instead of that going to your battery, your root combiner, you put that into this root combiner. Here, I'll do it on this one. Do the combine our power output to 1 combiner, and then you place 2 more solar panels. Let's see, then you wire these into your root combiner you placed. So now you have 2 root combiners that are both double powered by solar panels, and then you take the combined power output of both of them and then put it into 1 root combiner. So it doesn't flicker, because once you have like 9 furnaces and then a few other things, it might start flickering a little bit. And then so you basically do this so nothing flickers. And in my last guide, I did 2 boxes. 1 box for ore and 1 box for smelted ore, but I recommend you just do what I just did instead of 2 boxes, because it's just easier. I use this method every wipe. It works perfectly. You have a box of metal every wipe, just because any metal ore you gather, you just throw it into this box. You don't even have to think about it. It just smelts. Now, say you're a day or 2 into your wipe and you've been using this e-furnace farm the whole time. Now you have a charcoal problem, and I'm going to show you how to make a simple little charcoal farm. All you're going to need is 3 furnaces. Where are they at? Where are they at? 3 furnaces. You could even do like 9 furnaces if you really want to ramp up the charcoal production, but 3 furnaces. Take your adapters, and you're gonna need 1 more branch, your 3 adapters, 4 actually for a box, and then a conveyor. So you basically just need another conveyor. So we place this. Put all your adapters on your furnaces. Get another box. Let's see here. Put your other box. And I can actually show you guys how this is going to work, because I can get wood. So, boom. 3 furnaces, the adapters on them, box with an adapter on it. And literally all you need is 1 more branch. And then the last branch you use on the e-furnace, you'll be able to power it. And then you branch out to your new conveyor. Power in. And then set that to 3. And then you just gotta pipe it all again. Do the same exact thing. Out into the conveyor. And then into the out of the box into the conveyor, out of the conveyor, into your furnaces. Do the same thing, in, out, You could even do 9 because it doesn't take any power really. You could do like 20 furnaces just smelting wood. You just keep doing that whether you have 3 or 20. You just do in, out, in, out, in, out until the last one. You go back out of the furnace into the box, and then you turn this on. And you need a automatic, like once you fill it up with wood, you have to automatically turn it on. But once, say you have a box of wood, it'll keep smelting until the wood's gone. So I'll show you that right now. I got my wood. I'm gonna throw it in here. It's gonna get funneled into the furnaces. Yep. These getting filled up. Now once I turn them on, they'll stay on. So you have a box of wood in here. All you have to do is turn them on, and then they'll stay on until all the wood in the box is smelted and turned into charcoal. See? You could throw a box of wood in here, come back a few hours later, and you got a box of charcoal pretty much. Let me think. What questions did you guys have in the last one? Basically, all of them just said they didn't work. This method 100% works. I use it every wipe. Sometimes I'll do one wipe. I did 12 e-furnaces, and it worked with only solar panels. And I did 4 solar panels. So if you have this exact setup, it should never flicker unless you have a bunch of heaters connected or lights. If you want any other power source in your base, all you have to do is just make another branch or 2. Say you want, let's see, say you want a light, right? Boom, you just place another branch, and you just power out from the last branch you had powered. Power it in, and then, boom. And say you want a heater. Where the fuck's the heater at? Am I blind here, chat? Here it is. There you're in the snow. You want a little heater for 4. All you do, place another branch like I did. Power out from the last branch you powered in. And power out. Power in. And you branch out. I would set it all to... I think this needs 3, right? Yeah, there you go. I would set them all the branches to 3. Usually, everything takes at least 3 power. I think lights are like the only exception. They only take 2. But you could even, if you want another light, you could pass through to another light. So yeah, man. And yeah, that is about it. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments. I read every comment pretty fast, usually in the first hour or 2. I check my comments pretty often. And yeah, man, I hope you guys learned something. Catch you on the next one. Peace.